Absia, the National Democratic Congress, Ekanitia from the NDC. And there, Omo di Jumebi, Omo headquarters, Adabraka, Accra. Na Jumedia and there Akoso, NDC headquarters, I was say, ye penny omo, Wama Boyjuma, Obi Biara, or the idea, a buyer, say, Wamu and Yuzu, na Wamu Fanyas, Adawi, no Absia, Nipano, I was almost turning Kiba, Kona, Omukunamano. Netia say, the National Democratic Congress, founder of the party, His Excellency the late Jerry John Rawlings, Ebsuande Oma Anano, Ewa Accra. NDC head office, Adabraka no, Kesie Pa no, Absia, Omo the office, Ediato, His Excellency the late Jerry John Rawlings. Na, Jumedi na, course, Absia, na ye pa, Opia start bia, Omo si, de ama Papa J, na Jale Efe. Now, when he said national birthday, and that should have been his 79th birthday. And until the new, and I said the National Democratic Congress, Oma is sending money ye, ama a folly on a big day. Ama Jumedi so come. Now, if they want to move banner, what you say when they wear seminar, it's mesero, and the first time there, over subscribe, ya like, ya share your videos in the na amount for so any be a share. Ubiana fi watch the on the story done then ayana ye by more fee notification icon ayamia so for more content like this. Abzia yanko story ni muna fe ye din komo ene ewa dabraka Adama Avenue eho ena the National Democratic Congress NDC head office no ewo metire omo party ni nyina omo office kese pa ho na nyama nyina ekoso no ewa dabraka na abzia na dwumedi ba kokoso and so ewo ho netie ne ze ene omo de si ho se omo founder of the party His Excellency the late Honorable and I say Honorable candidate Jerry John Rawlings abzia and omo on a big time and so ewo Papa J and I don't wanna the friend and dwumedi na ekoso no oh ni patitiru bae pa ne mano Senator Rawlings mo and ne omaka ni nyina abzia ne mani nyina and so bad dwumedi say come what I say because if you are honoring your father you should be there to witness how things will go. And until Omobaye, Sanso Ena, the chairman of the party, and Kasa at the moment, and so Asiedu Nketia, Mr. Asiedu Nketia, and also Edna Munyam, and so Betai Jumedi Chikama, His Excellency, Nansana Medica Kayano, President of the land, John Dramani Mahama, and so Edna Nindia, and so Betai Jumedi Chinti, and then all NDC kingpins in Ghana and beyond, and the Omina Kupiemo, Ewadabraka. The headquarters of the National Democratic Congress. Ninginano in honoring of their founder, Papa J and Jerry John Rawlings the late. Now, President Ebae, which John Dramani Mahama Ebae no. Now statue no Oma Hata so. What you say? Oma Hata statue no so. And until President Nankasa and Ebae ya obe statue no so Ghana phone na yensu yehubi. Because when we got there, na ye nim say statue be sana omaye ediesiwo. We didn't know it was the statue of Papa J in the head office. What you think? Now, among were very skeptical. Say we didn't makata so near the but when president came, bibia course and unveiling and so of course so come. So that is the statue of Papa J. It's in the middle of the headquarters. Ewa crap. Into more party head officer and this is for the urema pe statue and so see kama. It shows that he is the founder of the party. I won't say Okodie, but still, people are still following in his footsteps to make the party a very strong one ahead of elections are Ebekosu 2028. Now, Papa J, and I say Papa J, you're unveiling, and a president of the land, John Dramani Mahama, and so December Kumi Numiensa, and so a two job on the day, not near TNSM, and then the birthday. So today should have been the 79th birthday of Jerry John Rawlings, but na maybe American owodie ayanaokrade ankwa edin passe obetumi age watodie ne mom the party also lives on o kan sem ba ko mienu miensa ewo day a omde esi ho na womde ana Jerry John Rawlings things nkomo a president nso editudwa.
This headquarters is more than an administrative facility. It is the operational heart of our party. It is a place where ideas are debated, policies are formulated, manifestos are written, strategies and decisions are made in pursuit of our mission to serve the people of Ghana. It is where generations of party faithful have gathered in moments of triumph and also gathered in moments of challenge. It is where our collective aspirations for a better Ghana or a reset agenda are translated into programs and action. By naming this headquarters after Jerry Rawlings, we're embedding our history in the very fabric of this institution and ensuring that future generations will never lose sight of the values and sacrifices that have brought us this far. The unveiling of this bat holds similar significance. Across the world, nations honor their statesmen and women with monuments and memorials that preserve their memory and inspire future generations. Such monuments are not erected merely to commemorate the individual. They are intended to remind us of the ideals and principles for which those individuals stood. And so as we unveil this bust today, we celebrate not only Jerry Rawlings' life, but also the values he embodied. We celebrate his courage in leadership. We celebrate his conviction in times of uncertainty. We celebrate his commitment to national service. And we celebrate an enduring belief that public office should be used to improve the lives of the ordinary citizens. And so may this monument serve as a source of inspiration to all who see it, and a reminder that every generation has a responsibility to contribute to the progress of our nation. Rawlings himself, if he were alive, would have been very uncomfortable with this ceremony we're holding, by which we seek to immortalize his name. And as the chairman said, he resisted all attempts to name significant monuments after him. He politely declined to have the University of Development Studies named after him, even though he had given up his World Food Prize Award as seed funding to start that university. He replied to my letter during my previous presidency, when I wrote to seek his permission to name the FPSO for the ENI Sankofa field after him. And he said, pass it on to President Kufuor. I prefer to have my name inscribed in the minds and hearts of men than on statues and monuments.
Absunyanti remarks kakra and President John Dramani Mahama worker de afa Jerry John Rawlings na otumu se man angaza de or a military man or sinti maza abra na papa etiase no or na adwen se or the monument bi ebetoto no se de bi maza de me mpesa niama no nti anka eventually nka or ha anka afi de nka be de because 79 years de na me se kwa de se o kwa ne sa nti sa na nkomo no esi ekwanti ebusuya efie ne de anase office a e wada braka no esi a no ye mfre no NDC headquarters biom there be ye mfre no NDC headquarters Jerry John Rawlings House utanitia no friend no Rawlings House and Rawlings House e wada braka edin ya that so no now the chairman of the party Asiedu Nketia honorable Asiedu Nketia bia ono so kasa quick one and so edi my abra ikodu wara jumedi na ekoso.
The indulgence of all sitting here on this 22nd day of June 2026 to declare the headquarters of the National Democratic Congress, Jerry John Rawlings House. So from
Abjanti haya bra na the chairman of the party declare says see am no kasa die ye mfre no NDC headquarters biom na emom no see ade Jerry John Rawlings House. Jerry John Rawlings House. Aha nti na ohun sa na abona bia so I come after that no na ne ma no and so enya rep obegina na no so the same to just oh tale omani ajipa say jumedi we akoso e dia mom ende.
sorry.
commitment to ensuring that this ceremony reflects the dignity, significance, and spirit it deserves. The naming of this headquarters, together with this unveiling of the bust, is far more than a symbolic gesture. It is a solemn affirmation that conviction, sacrifice, and service in the pursuit of justice, accountability, and national progress will never be forgotten. It is a reminder to present and future generations that leadership is not measured by the pursuit of power, but by an unwavering commitment to the people and a willingness to place national interests above personal gain. We wish to express our heartfelt appreciation to all those whose dedication, and hard work made this day possible. To the National Chairman, Mr. Johnson Asiedu Nketia, the General Secretary, Mr. Fifi Fiavi Kwete, the members of the Functional Executive Committee, members of the National Executive Committee, the Planning Committee, and the many individuals who work tirelessly behind the scenes, we say thank you. To the Council of Elders, traditional authorities, religious leaders, party faithfuls, and supporters gathered here today, we are deeply grateful for your presence, prayers, loyalty, and commitment. To the countless men and women who sacrificed and have sustained the great party through the years, we say Ayiko. Your dedication continues to strengthen the ideals upon which this movement was founded. Above all, we give thanks to the God Almighty, whose grace and favor have made this day possible. I thank you all for standing with us on this historic day. May God bless you all, and may God bless the National Democratic Congress.
Absianti sana koso enso wo adabraka ene anapay 22nd June 2026 inti NDC wo head office aiwa kran si amno kase de Jerry John Rawlings House ni mana senti omoda obi bia ase na apa free mu 2020 November ne mo pote mo ba bi no omo gina as a party even etumi asa wini power biom dia omo nkoso a na afi omo bia so enye kama and for mom what you say ntisana come on isi eti good news amaya ade no kwanya meanim we don't do politics but the NDC amaya ade for thinking about this na as a founder of the party what you say na omo anano na omo the head office no and so to no na masan see miniature start to akra bi so wo say na be if someone enters obehu Jerry John Rawlings ni start to know ho nema bi go as inscription bi go as na wako kenkan who say this is our founder na fi nema akoso Charlie big ups nti sana ebusia nema no esi ekoyeye ewo adabraka Adama Avenue eho na NDC for ni nyina no wo mo head office no enso ebutu si amno kase de Jerry John Rawlings House.
Primax on like TV.